Bismillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to the match reaction in which I'll be honest, I don't even want to do. إذا أكون صريح معكم, if I'm being really honest, because what just happened here, it's actually unforgivable. Like, we had the قسم بالله العظيم, we had the result in the palm of our hands. In the palm of our hands. And we let it fucking slip. Unacceptable. مو معقولة معليش. مو معقولة يعني هذه حاجة يعني I don't even know what to say bro. حبيبي هذه الحاجة حتى في البطحة ما يصير. حتى انسى البطحة اصلا البطحة is actually pretty okay. حي الفيصلية السويدي all this stuff, none of this madness happens. لا بس when it's with نادي الهلال against الأهلي lately, it happens. يلا. It is what it is. But guys, you know exactly what to do. Slap the likes, subscribe, press alarm bells, comment away, give me your opinions on what I think and what you think, whatever, to counter my thoughts or to agree, whatever. Go share, check socials, and inshallah wherever you are. Inzaghi. يعني أنا ماني فاهم. I don't understand this brother. This brother, he had everything going well for him. Not like I agreed with the lineup, to be honest, because realistically speaking, for being honest, we're better off with a back 3/5, 3 center backs, wing backs, midfielders, wingers, attacker, striker. That's what we're better off with. But okay, he put this lineup, you know, the 4-3-3. اللاينب الطبيعي مع إنزاغي. Okay, fine. الطبيعي. The only difference is Cancelo because he got injured. You put حمد اليامي خلاص مظبوط. Right? Okay. We're 3-0 up. يا جماعة, we are 3-0 up in the first half. Theo Hernandez مرتدة, counter attack, هدف. What a finish, by the way. Second one, Nunes somehow wins the ball, goes in a counter-attacking run. Pass to Malcolm, goal. Okay. Then Salem, I believe. Was it Salem? I believe it was Salem, was it? The third goal. Yeah, Salem. Yep. Goes through. Okay. Counter-attacking run. Pass to Malcolm, another one, goal. 3-0. Habibi, by 41 minutes, by half-time, 1-0 up. 1-0 up. Okay? بعدين what happens? And by the way, Majrashi all at fault for them goals. If you're an Ahli fan, let's be objective, he was shit. I know he's injured, سلامات ما يشوف شر. However, he was their worst performing player today. All the goals was his fault. But anyway, then the substitution happens, and it's like a blessing in disguise. Mohamed Abdurrahman comes on for what you call it, Majrashi. And they bring on other players. They bring Salih Abu Shamat for Zakaria Hassawi. They bring on Firas al-Brikan for Jahni. And they bring on Abdel Khayri for Goncalves. Goncalves was not the best anyway, to be honest. I'm surprised that Galeno wasn't playing. And I don't really rate him like that, but he sometimes provides something. But whatever, right? But it doesn't matter anyway. They bring these players. Yesterday made some good substitutions, right? And then look at ours. Malcolm. He hurt himself, so he got subbed off. Okay, you bring Lajami because you're trying to hold on to the lead. Okay, understandable. Here is where I'm like, what's he doing? Ahmed Al-Yami off for Mohamed Al-Qahtani. So the player that was actually defending well and helping an attack very well, subbed off. Subbed on a player that did not do anything going forward. And I'm not really the guy that's going to be overly hating on the kid. Tamam? I think he can offer something here and there. But to make that type of substitution, and then it eventually cost us, Inzaghi, I'm sorry you're getting called out for this. You did not need to make that unnecessary substitution at all. That substitution shows me you overestimated the situation. Us fans, obviously, we do it because we're fans. You are the fucking manager. You, ya hmar, ya ghabi, you are the manager. You are not supposed to be doing this stuff. You're supposed to be using your brain. I've been saying this. Use your brain the same way you were using it majority of the time at Inter Milan. I want you to use it here. And you were not using it here. Why? I don't know. Yani you're using your brain first half somehow, but second half, Allah Alam, he doesn't want to. صدفة كذا, he doesn't want to use his brain. يعني make it make sense. What the why ليش ترى انت مو طالع منها حبيبي. Use your brain. Anyway, متعب الحربي for Theo Hernandez. Okay, understandable. Like for like substitution. Okay, fine. We'll allow it. And متعب الحربي didn't do too bad in terms of creating chances when he come off the bench. Actually, check for Nunes. I did not mind this. Why? Because we're trying to defend the lead. And I thought despite Nunes making that assist, he was our worst performing player on the pitch. Losing the ball, not releasing the ball quickly enough, all that stuff, awful. And he had a chance that he should have scored, and he didn't score. To be fair, though, it was blocked by Ibanez hitting the bar, but still, he needs to react a bit better there. He didn't. Cost us. Whoop-de-doo. You know what other chance cost us too? Salim Al-Dosri in the second half when he hit the bar. Nobody marking him in front of goal. Hit the post. hits عارضة. يضرب العارضة. والمرمى نصها منها فاضي, ما حد عليه, nothing, يضيع. عيب. Anyway, he missed. You know who else who missed? Milinkovic-Savic. You know what? Them 3 chances missed cost us big time. And this is why I'm always critical the way I am. Because I know one thing has a trickle effect to another eventually. But hey, apparently I don't know ball. Okay, whatever. Anyway. So, and then this is the worst substitution, by the way. This, I don't care if you wanted to be subbed off. Why are you bringing on Al-Hamdan? What the fuck is he going to do? Billah alimuni, what the fuck is he going to do? He's going to do fuck all. This guy can barely touch a ball. Yes, he's good at being a target man here and there. Cool. Or poacher, actually poacher is the word. Fine. But he was never going to do anything when the pressure is on. And the pressure was on. This brother came on, and this is why I don't forgive it. I forgive it the least. 88th minute before Demiral scored. We're 3-2 up, and you're making a substitution of this magnitude. Absolutely uttering, shattering stinker, and absolutely worthy of a sack if you keep on doing this ever again. Of a fucking sub. No joke. That was a terrible substitution. I'm sorry. That sub is what cost us everything. Instead of it being 3-2, it's 3-3. Just that sub alone. And I know Neves, apparently in the interview, he said that Neves wanted the substitute. Okay, if that's the case, cool. Let me go look through who he could have brought on then. Unused subs. Okay then. Why didn't you bring on... I have a good one. Ali Al-Blahi. I'm not the biggest fan of Ali Al-Blahi, but one thing I'll give Ali Al-Blahi is, guess what? Defender. You're subbing off somebody that was defending for someone that's defending. We're trying to defend the lead. He has people that can help him. He can do a job. And maybe in this case, him shithousing it would have been beneficial for us. But hey, he doesn't favor him, which fine. None of us favor him, I'll be honest. Ali Al-Blahi, يتفلسف زيادة. We all know this, and that's why nobody would favor. I get it. But in this case, if you're going to sub off Ruben Neves, Ali Al-Blahi is right there. Why didn't you bring on Ali Al-Blahi? I just gave you an option right there. I don't care if he's not good or whatever. He's a defender. He's a defender. He's someone experienced. He's someone that's going to be shithousing anyway. Bring him on. Why not? But no. Instead, we bring on bloody Abdullah Hamdan for him to do fuck all. Bro, we didn't really need a striker. If I'm being honest. Habibi, Salim Al-Dosri could have filled the striker role for the time being. Milinkovic-Savic could have filled the role of being a striker for that time being. Because he's that versatile. But nope. We need a striker. Which fine, I get it. But at the same time, we're trying to defend the lead here. And this is what you do. Come on, Inzaghi, man. You're fucking better than this, bro. What the fuck, bro? Use your fucking brain. You're not that deluded, bro. I don't want to start calling you a donkey and all this stuff because I've seen you in Italy and I've seen you in Europe mainly to tell that you're not that all that bad. But fix up, man. Why? Fix up. Fix up يا غبي. Fix up. صح 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 من النوم يا حبيبي. ها صباح الخير. كيف الحال؟ ممتاز طيب بخير. ها are you okay? Wake up. Do you want me to go get you some good pizza, some good pasta, good lasagna, whatever the fuck they eat as well there? Do you want me to give you some with some whatever the fuck sauces they give you over there? Do you want me to give you some good Italian food for you to feel happy and motivated? What do you want, ya Habib Galbi? Please start fixing the fuck up. Because that first half, guess what? We performed out of our skins. Hassan al-Tambakti and Koulibaly performed out of their skins. Hamad al-Yami out of their skins. When it came to transitions, Theo Hernandez was there to pounce on any opportunities given. Ruben Neves put in a shift defensively like no other. That's my man of the match, by the way. If it's not Ivan Toney for them, for scoring the 2 goals, then it's for me, the brother named Ruben Neves. That guy defended out of his skin. And that's why he ended up getting hurt and wanted to be subbed off. Brilliant. Yeah. Bloody Malcolm. Unbelievable transition. And he's got Inzaghi, I'll give him credit, he's got the best out of him there somehow. Yeah. That's what I know is he's not really all that bad. But he needs to fucking fix up, man. Fix up. Yeah. Salam al-Dosri, again, better performance, but he needs to score that chance, man. لازم يسجل هدف. الفرصة اللي كان عنده كان المفروض يكون 4. كان المفروض يكون يمكن كان وشه 4-1 أو 4-0 والمباراة ينتهي وجابوا العيد. بس لا حنا جايبين العيد. مو معقولة. Anyway, Nasser al-Dosri, I think done very well as well. Defending, starting attacks. Same with Savage. The only problem I had with Savage, though, this brother should have scored a chance there. That's the only problem I had with him. Again, awful in that regard. But otherwise, overall performance was very good. He was progressing the ball, carrying it brilliant in that regard. And Nunes was just shit. I know he got the assist, but that brother was losing the ball. He was losing the ball 24/7. Like, he at times killed our attacks. I'll be real. He at times killed our attacks. And he at times could have, actually not at times, that one time he should have scored. But he did supply for Malcolm once, so I kind of let him off. But generally speaking, man, we just let the game go because we were the more dominant side. We were the more dominant side. If we're talking about defend and attack, we were the more, like, yes, they had more of the ball. But we outcoached yesterday first half. Second half, until around the 80th minute, we had them in the palm of our hands. And then Tony scores because of Brecan's pass, lack of concentration. Koulibaly should have done better with Tony's second goal. And bloody, what's his name? And then nobody marking out, what's his name? Demiral for the last one. It's just poor. I feel bad for Yassine Bounou as well because he was saving our ass a lot of times as well in the first half. And at some phase in the second half. It's just, well, الله يعطيه العافية الله يعطيه العافية الشوط الأول بس الشوط الثاني شلتوا المباراة شلتوها مو معقولة it's just pathetic. It's just pathetic. And honestly, this is one of them games that we bottled it. We absolutely bottled it when we had it in the palm of our hands. You know what I mean? It's just not good enough. But you know what? That's my thoughts. Again, my man of the match personally is Ruben Neves. Let me know yours. Listen, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press the alarm bell for future content notifications. Like, comment your way. Go check socials, inshallah you're well wherever you are. Inzaghi, you better fucking fix up, man. You better fix up or I'm going to start singing Inzaghi out, man. You don't fucking understand. Anyway, take care. مع السلامة.